is up? It's Juice Cash, aka Justin Moore. I'm from East Cashville, touchdown in East Hickman. What's up?
What's going down? DJ Quillen, aka Jesse Quillen, coming out of Hickman County.
DJ Quillen!
Right in the house, you know what I'm saying? Representing Tennessee to the fullest. Family out of Knoxville.
Tennessee.
Owner, CEO, the mother of Time Zone Productions Studios Incorporated, including the businesses of DJ Quilly Ones and Twos. Nah, I'm kidding. But for real though, you know, we down here, that's us, coming straight up Tennessee.
Inspiration for this song, you know, heard the sample sounded pretty good. It was kind of down south, kind of something we like to, you know, grit to, something real, you know, southern. So like, you know, we had to put our little spin on it and whatnot, and had to come out with the hit Rock Bottom.
Yeah, like he said, you know, put the spin on it. Straight inspiration. When the beat started was a sample, for sure. It had that soulful tone, you know. On top of that, it was something that we could relate to. Something that if you're from rock bottom, or you came from poverty, or, you know, poorness, you understand the aspect of not having everything you need or want when you want or need it. And in that case, it creates artistic outlook. And when you go to create songs and you hear a beat like that, it comes out and it makes you play it. That's it. So it's a play on life, basically. It's a play on life.
Yeah, my grandfather, you know, he did jazz, you know, traveled with jazz bands and stuff like that. And for me, at an early age, you know, just doing piano lessons and, you know, gospel singing, and just, I mean, you know, doing different renditions of songs and things like that, you know, really draw my interest towards music. And, you know, throughout life, just, you know, keeping on that. So that's what inspired me, you know.
Yeah, I'm on the same track. Grandparents into big band. Their parents into traveling jazz bands. My mom was always into music. Grew up around, you know, pianos and guitars. You know, at my place, whenever the lights went out, you know, you had no electricity, or you're just sitting around, you know, the TV wasn't always around. We was, you know, born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. Man. So the piano got brought out, you know, and we were playing the songs, and my mom would always sing with us. So it was always there. It was always around. And then, you know, once I got to that age of not just listening to it and wanting to get into it, it was easy, because it was life. It was part of it, you know, in my soul, in the blood. Man. Straight up, right? A lot. You got business level aspects.
Time.
You got dealing with people aspects. On top of that, you know, you look at keeping up with equipment. I mean, you gotta be a gear junkie to have anything to do with some audio. There's always new stuff coming out, always new gadgets. I mean, you know, you gotta upgrade to one tool and upgrade to the next tool if you want to keep up with what's going on in the world of audio. And running a studio, on top of all that, you have to keep up with the business. You know, pay taxes. You gotta keep clients coming in. If you don't have clients coming in, well, your business ain't going. If your business ain't going, you can't pay bills and you shut down. That's basically what it is. So there's a lot of struggle in it, but it's all worth it. And if you live the life, that is what you do to keep on going to the top.
I'm at the bottom of the sea.
Creativity, man. Creativity. I'd say
Yes.
Man, just putting the work in, putting the time in, expanding your craft, you know, always wanting to get better, always trying to try something new.
Lyrics.
Trying to think outside your box. Man, it's just the challenge, you know, to want to be the best, you know. Man, what do you think?
Man, pretty much, like, just all in the music in general.
Man.
And the way that I like to, you know, I listen to all sorts of genres, but with the hip hop and the rap, it really kind of struck something in me. You know, I didn't even rap. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even hip hop till I was older, till I met this man right here, and we started Mastermindz established. You know, I ran the studio, had the studio running. and he came in, recorded a couple hot songs. Then he needed some features, so I'm sitting there running it down, engineering it. I'm gonna hop on the mic. Hopped on the mic.
I was like, bro, come on, man, get on it. I was like, man, come on, man.
He taught me into it. But as soon as it happened, I'm like, you digging that first verse? I'm all shy about it. No, I don't think so.
I'm like, bruh, it's cold. I'm like, come on, man.
That's what he said. So we kept going, kept moving.
That's some other stuff.
Hey, double MEST.
Double MEST. Man, a lot. I mean,
old school,
Biggie, my boy Biggie.
Hey, Ice Cube, and NWA.
Man,
not just for their lyrics and what they did, but for how they pushed in a time that nobody wanted to hear it.
Man, Pac,
yeah, Wu-Tang, for sure. Wu-Tang Clan, yes,
hey,
RZA.
Man, just everybody. Common.
Hey, American Diplomats, all the way. There's so many. If we sat here and named
Project Pata,
3-6,
gotta put them in there, man.
all the way.
Legends, man. T.I., just
Dirty South, Master P, Ludacris. I mean, we could get into so much.
I mean, yeah,
but like overall, I think, on my opinion, I'm not, I'm sure he would agree to his own opinion, but I think in my opinion it was basically just all of those artists who pushed their stuff, and when they came out and they made those hot songs, when you made a hot song, you gave me the inspiration to make a hot song. Yeah. And now I want my hot song on the billboard with your hot song, and that's how it happened with me.
Man, and those artists also took that to other things, as far as movies and selling and expanding their brand to become not only just good rappers, but good all around, having what they say, what they call Diddy, what is it? Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. That is it right there.
Hoodbilly.
Well, first to start with, Hood and Billy. Hoodbilly Vandalz. Hoodbilly, first off, give credit, H2O's. Jimmy Waters, came up with the name.
What up, cuz?
Got a tattooed on the neck. He's all about it. It's a mixture of city and country. When you come from the southern states, the sticks to say, there's cities around, I'm 30 minutes from Nashville, 15 minutes from Dixon County. It's not like a super big city, but it's growing. But you mix the two together, where I live in a place with fields and, trees and woods, well, you start mixing together a little bit of that hillbilly and a little bit of that hood. Hoodbilly is a mixture of the two. And when you mix them two together, you become us. And we push it. The Hoodbilly Vandalz, that's the movement that we do. The Vandals, we came up with that name because it was a small society of people that the Romans actually feared. They were scared of. And they were, a very small group of people.
And of course we know what a vandal is.
And we know what a vandal is. That's it. So, we threw it on the end, and Hoodbilly Vandalz became the movement, and we push it to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Inspirations for Hoodbilly Vandalz, basically, like your Slamerican. We love Slamerican. That's some shit right there. When you from America, but you from the slums. Yeah. You ain't from the rich part of America. Yeah, you from the Slamerican.
Well, the downtrodden was,
That's it. So Hoodbilly Vandalz, to the fullest. That's what we do.
At the bottom of the old.
Internet, Google, type it in. Mastermindz established. Nobody else got the name. Hoodbillywandalz.com. Straight up. That's it. That's where you can find everything. Man, go download the music. You can download it all for
Facebook,
free.
Twitter, SoundCloud, Earl and Jim and Lil Robbie from down the street.
That's it. You can find it anywhere. Just Mastermindz established or Time Zone Productions. You can get in touch with us anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's the way that we get down. We make sure that we put it out there so that you can know us. But most importantly,
Hickman County, Tennessee.
Right there, a.k.a. County. That's what we represent to the fullest.
At the bottom of the ocean, I'm at the bottom of